The following segment is sponsored by American Heart Association and American Egg Board's Egg Nutrition Center. There's an overload of food information that circles the internet. What's the real scoop on carbs? Are dietary fats unhealthy? Fitness influencer Kevin Curry is working with the American Heart Association to set the record straight on common food myths, easy food swaps, and effortless ways to meal prep. Kevin, welcome to the show. Great to see you.
What's up, Carrie? How you doing? What's up, Salt Lake?
Yes, we're so excited to chat with you. Okay, why is there so much conflicting information about food?
Well, you know, Carrie, it's the internet and social media. Everybody's sharing stuff, leads to a whole bunch of confusion. And that's why it's really important that we are following science-based organizations like the AHA, because they're going to help us to cut through that noise.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, and one of the most common is around eggs. So set the record straight for us. Are eggs recommended for a heart-healthy diet? Tell us the truth.
All right, Salt Lake, here it is. Eggs can be part of a heart-healthy diet.
Yay!
Boom, you just heard it here.
I love it.
So we don't need to fear them anymore, right? And eggs are a good source of protein too, and they also have things like choline, which support our brain health. So it helps us to function. So we don't need to fear them. We can eat eggs.
Okay, this is good to know. And are there any other common myths around food out there? What do we need to know?
Yeah, like a big one is about carbs. People are scared of carbs these days. There's a big war on carbohydrates, but carbohydrates can be part of a heart-healthy diet too. But there are different types of carbs. There are the complex carbohydrates, and then there are the simple carbs. Complex carbs are what you want, right? Those are going to be your things like your whole grains, your beans, legumes, your starchy veggies that make you feel fuller much longer, so that way you're not mindlessly eating and grazing throughout the day. Your simple carbs, like your brownies, your cakes, you know, Thanksgiving stuff that we're getting into right now. Those are the things that you want to limit for your daily regular diet.
Okay, that's good to know. And how can consumers educate themselves on nutrition? What's the best way?
The best way is to get involved in your diet, is to start, you know, like meal prepping. It's going to teach you a lot more like about foods. Reading the labels too, and if you read the labels and you can't pronounce half of the stuff on there, that's also an indication that perhaps you're not eating a lot of real and whole foods. But also following the AHA. In fact, if you go to heart.org/eatsmart, there are tons of tips and tricks out there and recipes. Yes,
that's so true. And what's your favorite way to eat your eggs? Because there's so many different ways.
Ooh, okay, so my favorite way is probably going to be over rice, some jasmine rice, a fried egg, and then some avocado. But these egg tostadas right here are so good. It's a corn tortilla with some pinto beans, with some peppers in it, and then a fried egg on top. Pico de gallo, ooh, this one can't lose. But these egg muffins, these have been like a lifesaver, especially as a bachelor, when you don't know how to cook or when you're like, you know, like on the go. These are a great like grab and go. If you have kids that come home from school and they're like, oh, I'm hungry, go in there and grab you one of these muffins until dinner is ready. So all around, these are great options for you.
Those are my favorite too. Yep, I'm a mom of a 6-year-old. I'm always on the go, so those are easy to grab out the door. Kevin, where can we go for more information?
Sure. Just go to heart.org/eatsmart.
Okay, amazing. Thanks for the info, Kevin. Great to see you. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Carrie.